Proverbs 14. The wisest of women builds her house, but the foolish tears it down with her hands. He who walks in uprightness fears Yahweh, but he who is devious in his ways displeases him. And the mouth of a fool is the rod of pride, but the lips of the wise preserve them. When there is no oxen, the manger is empty, but an abundance of crops comes by the strength of an ox. A faithful witness does not lie, but he who breathes out falsehood is a witness of deceit. A scoffer seeks wisdom, but there is none. But knowledge comes easily to him who understands. Leave the presence of a foolish man, for you will not come to know words of knowledge. The wisdom of the clever is understanding his ways, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools mock the guilt offering, but among the upright it is favorable. The heart knows the bitterness of its soul, but in its joy it will not share itself with a stranger. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems upright to a man, but its end is the way of death. Even in laughter, our heart may be sad, and the end of joy may be grief. From his ways, the perverse of heart will be satisfied, and from his own, so shall a good man. The simple will believe every word, but the clever will consider his step. The wise is cautious and turns from evil, but the fool throws off restraint and is confident. He who is short of temper will act foolishly, and the man who schemes will be hated. The simple are adorned with folly, but the clever are crowned with knowledge. The evil bow down before the good, and the wicked at the gate of the righteous. The poor is disliked even by his neighbor, but the lovers of the rich are many. He who despises his neighbor is a sinner, but he who has mercy on the poor blesses him. Have they not erred, those who plan evil? But loyalty and faithfulness belongs to those who plan good. In all toil there is profit, but the talk of lips leads only to poverty. The crown of the wise is their wealth. The folly of fools is folly. He who saves lives is a witness of truth, but he who utters lies is a betrayer. In the fear of Yahweh there is confidence of strength, and for his children there will be refuge. The fear of Yahweh is a fountain of life in order to turn from the snares of death. In the multitude of people is the glory of the king, but without a population, a prince is ruined. He who is slow to anger has great understanding, but the hasty of spirit exalts folly. A heart of tranquility is life to the flesh, but causes bones of passion to rot. He who oppresses the poor insults him who made him, but he who has mercy on the poor honors him. By evil doing, the wicked will be overthrown. The righteous will find refuge in his death. In the heart of him who has understanding, wisdom rests. But even in the midst of fools, it becomes known. Righteousness will exalt a nation, but sin is a reproach to a people. The favor of a king is for the servant who deals wisely, but his wrath will be on him who acts shamefully. Hallelujah.